All right, y'all. Let's take a look at what's going on for the sign of Leo. Looks like some of y'all are in third-party connections. You could be really focused on like your stability, like money. Um, you will be going through a transformation and a connection. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be really emotional though, okay? Ah shit. Let's see. For Leo. I'm so looks like there's something going on right now around your family. A lot of y'all are gonna be changing like how you eat or how you like like live your life, right? There's some type of changes going on here with your lifestyle. Yup. Oh shit. Some of y'all can hear about somebody passing away. What's going on here? What's going on here. Let's see. Some of y'all gonna meet somebody too, which is crazy as hell. But hey, let's see what's going on with your family life. What is this family life card about? Yo. Looks like you're having a new beginning with someone you got children with, some type of home life. With the Ten of Pentacles being here. This is someone that you seem to be building with. It's crazy because this could be something that is kind of making you hurt. There's a sense of feeling as if something isn't really working out for you, like something is extremely painful here. Someone could be really wishy-washy, doing things behind your back. What else does Leo need to know about this family life? Justice will be served, whatever that means, to you guys. It does look like you will end up realizing something and going into hermit mode. I'm not necessarily sure what it is that you're going to realize, but you're going to be realizing something. For those of y'all that have someone you live with or have children with someone, and it looks like you reside together, okay? I do see a lot of y'all changing the way that you look. You could have gained some type of weight and you're trying to like lose it, okay? I also see a lot of focusing on pentacles, Leo. Wanted to be financially stable here. Focusing on your home life. Y'all could like to work a lot. Like you guys are going to start like working a lot to like build some type of stability for you. There is some type of attempt to reconcile with somebody from the past. And it looks like it's not going to really span out the way that you want it to. With the Five of Cups here, it's going to lead to some type of disappointment. Okay? Yeah. Things will start to get better for you in your love life, but it's going to be like really, really slow. There is some lessons still that you need to learn regarding trying to be victorious with someone that you realize something is already dead with, or have shown you that they are not willing to put in the work or the efforts here. It's like you see your connections and you have these clarities, right? And you still seem to be invested. You still seem to like want to work things out with these people. And that's the reason why it's taking some time for you to get where you want to be, because you're not really accepting those flaws or those flags that you're being seen, like you're being shown, right? You're seeing these things, but you're not accepting them. Talk to me about this new person here. They definitely somebody new. Ace of Cups. Ooh. The new person. Shit. All right. So the new person that you guys are going to meet, the one that's going to offer you like a cup of love, I see you guys like trying to like fight them off because you're still interested in a past person or building with a past. You seem to still be stuck on somebody and not wanting to like make a move to entertain anything new. It is something that's going to start off minor towards the bottom. It's going to, excite you a little bit, but I don't see you kind of trying to take much action towards anything new right now because the past still isn't being cleared out yet. The new person is going to assist you with moving forward. They're going to help you see some things that you did not see before. And they're going to be showing you a lot of like love because they're showing up as a Queen of Cups. It could be a water sign. They are going to like manifest some type of transformation for you because they're going to realize that you guys are still like connected to your past. That's diabolical. I do see you still stressing over past people or past connections. I'm feeling like you are carrying like burdens, but someone is gonna show you like the light. Like there's something that you're choosing not to see. It's like you're closing your eyes, and somebody that you meet that's new is gonna like point these things out to you. Like, yo, like some people when you meet them, you go, oh, well, I really just want to work things out because I have a child with someone and yada, yada, right? Let's say whatever it is that you come up with, right? This is a person that's going to be like, but do you want to be in a relationship where you're not going to be happy and where the home is going to be volatile and the children are going to see that? That type of stuff is like this person is going to illuminate phases that you choose not to see. So that's going to be a good thing because it's going to help you like in a transformation to set yourself free, right? I do see a lot of y'all really being concerned at this present time with pentacles, wanting to like, build something for yourself that appears to be very stable. Be careful with spending money. Some of y'all have like a spending issue. You could be spending it in a connection on someone that's very cold and detached towards you. Okay? Kind of like as like trying to like offer them like a new beginning, like, look, I could do this for you or I could do that for you. It is somebody that appears to be inconsistent in your life. So there's problems here. All right. Let's take a look at what their advice is. You're needing to watch your diet or like pay attention to what you're eating. A lot of y'all eat like shit. And then you be saying they're like, oh my God, I'm fat. Oh my God, I'm this, I'm that. It's genuinely not necessarily that you're fat. It's simply like your inactivities. Like you could be being more dormant, like sitting down more and shit like that. They said stop being lazy. So some of y'all are lazy. All right. Let's take a look at what the advice is for y'all. So tell me what the advice is for Leos that are involved, please. You need to have more faith that you can heal whatever it is that you're going through. Okay? For those of y'all that are involved, you're still going to be having problems with this person. It's still going to be stuck at a stalemate. It's still going to be stagnant. Strength. Yeah. You're going to need some strength to deal with this connection. It is someone that you see as the Empress or someone that you have not given up on. You still want to build with them, but this person is not done teaching you some kind of lesson and or terrorizing you. So just watch that bitch. Like, hello? Could be somebody you got kids with. All right? Let's take a look at those of y'all that are single like a Pringle. What is the advice of those that are single, please? Thank you, Tony. Show me what the advice is. Ooh, okay. You need to face your heartbreaks. You know what I'm saying? Face forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go, yo, It is what it is. Things didn't work out, but I need to put me first, and I need to love on me first and deal with whatever pain I'm dealing with. Because a lot of y'all like to run away from like pain and shit. You need to be more focused with like leveling yourself up and understanding that like it's like rejection's God's protection, right? Like whatever does not work out for you in your life, whatever puts you as a single, it's meant to happen. Like there's like a method to the universe's madness, right? Like I know that not everybody wants to have a failed relationship. Like, hello, who the fuck does that? Like who wants to invest in somebody only to like have it like fall apart? Nobody, right? But there's like a method to the madness. Like the universe is like, hey, you know what? Yes, you're heartbroken. Yes, you're going through whatever, but there is a reason. It's like we're building you up so that you are the person you need to be. So when you meet the person you meet, you don't sabotage that, right? And it's like they're telling you, like, put yourself first, love on yourself, and handle your heartbreak right now. Focus on leveling yourself up. There is a lot of stress, being where you're at right now, but it's a method to the madness, right? The universe never like does things unless they feel that they need to. Understand that, right? You're needing to walk away from things that don't serve. Like I said, it's like rejection's God's protection. It is okay to realize that something hurts or that it sucks to be single, it sucks to lose a connection, but do you rather be in a connection and be in the Nine of Swords energy, suffering and stressing, or moving towards your greatness and focusing on you, putting the love on yourself and becoming the Emperor? Which one do you want, right? You kind of need to like take a look at the overall picture, why you're where you're at today, and be grateful for the sabotages, right? The lack of movement in whatever connection you were investing in. That there's a method to the madness, right? Truths have been revealed to you and will continue to be revealed to you. So there are like flags that you may have put some type of rose-colored glasses on, situations that you chose not to see for what they were or what they were being shown to you as. And it's like, hey, wake up. Like, look at this. Why this is happening to you is because of this. They're trying to promote growth so that you can meet somebody new, so that you can go to something new. So see, this is a lot of you're unhealed. That's why. Oh, as I said that, look, I told you the method to the madness. You see that shit? The spirits don't want you to go to somebody new being hurt by somebody else. They want you to deal with this heartbreak and focus on being great before they give you this, the Ace of Cups, new opportunity, a new lover. Because if you're coming in like this, you will ruin that new connection. You will sabotage that. So for those of y'all that are single, like, I know it fucking sucks, right? Like I said, nobody really wants to be without someone, especially in the wintertime, right? But do you rather be with bad or do you rather be with someone that's good? Do you rather be in Nine of Swords energy? Think about that. Do you rather feel entrapped or stressed or suffering or be with someone that you're supposed to be with? That's really where you need to like take off your rose-colored glasses and say, hey, you know what? This kind of sucks. I know this sucks, but there's a reason why the universe is removing this out of my life. I'm being guided towards who I'm supposed to be with. All right. So we're going to go to Aries to Pisces. Aries. So tell me about Aries. Like, how does Aries feel for Leo right now? Oh, what's up with Aries? So I don't know what happened between you and Aries, but Aries is kind of guarded towards you. They kind of feel like they have to defend themselves. They're in some sneaky energy. They're standing in the Seven of Swords energy towards you. They are doing something behind your back. I don't know what it is though. It has to do something with like money, trying to like keep themselves busy. What is it? What are they doing? Oh, okay. So Aries is like trying to figure out how to like be more peaceful with themselves. They're trying to find like their inner peace. So if you see that the Aries is withdrawn and they're acting funny, it's simply kind of like they feel like I have to protect my energy right now so I can be at peace. And that's why they're doing that. It's not like they're being 100% malicious. I mean, it is kind of malicious because they're not telling you, but it really ain't, because it's for the betterment of them, right? It's not like, oh shit, I'm being sneaky because I have a lover or some weird stuff. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus. What is Taurus up to out here? How does Taurus feel for Leo? If you guys are dealing with oh my God, why they keep... All right, I don't know what's going on, but some of y'all are gonna hear about somebody dying. You may have like a Taurus or someone in their family dies, or someone in your family dies, and they're gonna be like with you at a funeral or like consoling you. That's kind of creepy. But some of y'all, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna die in like your family. The hell? Oh Lord. Taurus is in this energy of wanting to walk away from this, okay? But they have love for you. They funny. The Taurus has love for you, but they feel like you got them involved in some type of third party thing. Like they think you're talking to other people. They just don't feel like this is gonna work out right now. They're going through an awakening, but do you know that the Taurus is like really like psychic? Like they see visions and shit like that. So if y'all are doing something, this bitch knows. Oh Lord. Geminis. Gemini with Leo. You know, Gemini is kind of like wanting to be left alone. Gemini is kind of like, I'm going to just chill here in hermit mode. I'm just going to stay to myself at this present time. They feel like things between you and them are kind of like a little bit hostile. There seems to be some type of disagreements. It's like passionate energy, then disagreements, and then there's like rushing off, right? So they just want to like, you know, be left alone. They want to go into their hermit energy and just rethink things. They're willing to take some type of loss right now when it comes to the connections here. Yeah, and they're closing out a cycle with you. They're like willing to accept that this shit is not going to work out. Oh, Gemini giving up. Dang. What y'all do to them? Cancers. What's going on here? What the Cancer up to out here in the streets? Cancer starts love for you because you're on the King of Cups. Hello? You know, Cancer has a lot of love for you, but the problem between the two of you is that one of y'all is like, you know, emotional but holding back. And then the other is kind of like, well, I'm just worried about my money. So it seems greatly like you guys are dealing with like a situation that appears to be like in different books. Like you have goal A and someone has goal C. That type of shit. Like, what the fuck? Y'all are not even at the same level. There's also some type of like disagreements and or arguments here with the Cancer, some type of disharmony. You have the Five of Swords, this changes, and you have the Five of Cups. Why does it feel like you still want to build with the Cancer? Oh, they got a whole entire third party. You guys could have been fighting over them having a third party. That's how it's showing up. Are they outgrowing you, or have they outgrown you somehow? I'm getting a lot of energy of outgrowing. This is a very selfish Cancer, the one that's popping up. All right, they are not, how do I explain this? There is, like I said, different paths. Like you guys are in different paths, and I don't think that they're really telling you. This is what's the problem here, right? It's kind of like wanting to build with somebody because they're telling you they want to build with you, but they have no real intentions of doing it. That's the type of shit. Instead of just going, hey, yo, you know what? We was really like this, but now, you know, things have changed. I'm not really feeling the same. I kind of want to invest in other connections, other people. You know, they're not really being honest with you. They're kind of like trying to mislead you in some type of way, which is really diabolical. So be careful if you're dealing with a Cancer, because there's going to be a lot of changes. You got a lot of fives, and you got motherfucking third party 10.0. on top of 10. Like, bitch, there's a lot of third party up in here with this person. So be careful with them. I don't like that. You know, it's crazy because like I'm getting weird vibes of them trying to like have you and somebody else. Hold on, let me see what they trying to do. Let me ask what this bitch's intentions are. Person is bad as fuck. Talk to me about this Cancer's intention with the Leo. They're trying to stay busy. Okay. They're going to go with their intuition on what makes them happy. They're going to be guarded towards you and still be doing sneaky shit. I told you. I fucking told you. Ooh, they will end up walking away from you, though. Ooh, so they're going to leave you. You don't even got to leave them. They will make up the decision to walk away. Oh, well, shit. Diabolical. Leo. With Leo. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, how do they feel? They are willing to lose something here. I don't like that. It's like they're like, this is not going to work. Let me go and look towards my future. Oh, shit. They are very reckless about you, very foolish. If you're dealing with another Leo, it's kind of like they're very like immature, childish. They kind of don't really think they're stupidity. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's like outcomes, there's consequences, right? They don't look that far. They're just very like, I don't know if there's like an age difference if they could be younger than you, but they just kind of don't really use their common sense. They do these things and then they're like, oh well, that type of stuff. Well, you wouldn't be saying that because, you know, at the end of the day, it's kind of like when you want to come back in the wells, you should probably remember that. So y'all are dealing with someone that is kind of like, they're not really mature. I'm going to be honest. And they're willing to lose you, which is even worse. I don't like that. They're also going to be like keeping things stuck, not really doing shit to move this along. But I did tell you that they were willing to take a loss here, that they're willing to lose you. So there you go. It could be somebody younger than you, though. They're not really, like, seeing things correctly. You know what I'm saying? Virgos. Dealing with a Leo gang. Virgo's all about their pantyhose. Dang, why are they so stressed over this connection? Virgo feels like they're responsible for a lot of things, a lot of people. They could have children or family that they feel they're responsible for. They're kind of like really wanting to be focused on their finances, their stability, but they genuinely feel like they're carrying the burden. Like, I'm carrying the cross for everybody. They are trying to kind of be strong when it comes to you and them. Because genuinely right now, I don't feel like they really know what they want. They are at the Two of Wands energy. So this is like someone that knows they have to make a decision, but really can't make up their mind to make this decision. Also, Virgo kind of like has a lot on their plate right now. So I wouldn't really take whatever decision they make personal because it's really for the betterment of them. Like, it seems like they feel like they're responsible for a lot of like people, like it could be family or children. So they're going to make a decision based on what benefits others and themselves and not necessarily what benefits the connection. Okay. Libra gang. What is going on for Libra? They're going to reach out. They're going to talk. They want to be victorious with you. So they're going to like try to, you know, provide you with some type of clarity. They do seem to be really focused on, you know, like something not working out, some type of heartbreak, a separation with the Three of Swords being here, okay? You know, they seem to be upset because they feel that you kind of like took your time to like contact them or bring this back together because you were too busy like either hanging with your friends or your family. Like there was something that you was doing that had to do with a third party, but it didn't seem like it was love. It seemed like it was more like you were doing your own thing, and they are kind of upset at that. They hold on to that as like a grudge. Scorpio. Scorpio showing up as the King of Cups, so they still have love for you. Damn, this bitch is a hurt bitch. Oh no, hell no. You know what is really tearing the Scorpio up, and the reason why they're gonna allow a fucking cycle to close out between the two of you is communication. Your problem. They're like, well, this is a missed opportunity. Leo has caused me way too much hurt. You know what I'm saying? Our communication is just fucking terrible, you know? But it's like this conversation that's going to come in from the Scorpio is wounded energy. Okay. So they're going to be like talking to you about like, you know, why they don't want this, why this isn't working out, yada, yada. And it's because they're speaking out of their wounds, right? But they feel like they do have to let this go because it's not like y'all are not matching each other's frequency anymore. Even though they do love you, they're showing up as the King of Cups. Like you could be like very argumentative with them, or your communication could suffer. Like some of y'all don't really talk to them, so it's somehow falling apart, and it is causing them to feel a lot of stress, even though they are gonna close out the cycle due to like distance, right? Let's go to Sag. You know, Sag still wants to build with you. They do. They kind of see you as someone that's very like alluring to them, but the problem with the Sagittarius is that, you know, they go, well, you know what? This is something that was meant to teach me a lesson. Like this relationship was meant to teach me something. They see you as a soulmate. The Sag goes from like, I want to worry about my money to I'm just going to worry about myself. The problem with them is they have like a spying issue. Like they watch you because they want to know like what you're up to. They want to know like what you're doing. They haven't really 100% released this. It's kind of giving low-key like stalker vibes. I'll be honest with y'all. With the Sagittarius. It's like they're like, this isn't working out, but this is like my person. I know I gotta worry about myself. They go from like, they very wishy-washy. They go from like, I need to focus on my money, my home, to myself, to like, I'm freaking out. They are very guarded too. It's a lot of energy of, you know, they feel like something is going to end and they are going to make a decision to transform. But the problem is that they don't really want to. They're kind of like stuck. That's why they watch you, to try to like get info, to try to like figure out what you're doing. This is called unfinished business if you don't know what a Sag. There's a lot of unfinished business. This person is genuinely not trying to really let this go. I'm really not going to lie to you. Even though your ending is the death card and them being hostile as fuck, that's not the point. Because you could be hostile as fuck because something is not working on, something is ending. That doesn't mean I want to let you go, though. There's a difference. It may just not be working out. This one is not trying to let y'all go. Capricorns. Show me Cap, please. What is going on with it? Okay. Capricorn is very like stressed. Stressed about money, stressed about stability. The fuck? They're trying to go with their intuition on whether they should come to you and give to this. Okay. Oh, they're going to reach out. Hello. They will reach out. They're going to try to make things better. Why do you need strength to deal with the Capricorn, though? What are they doing to you? Or what have they done to you? I'm going to ask because I don't know why you need strength to deal with them. Let's ask. Why is Leo going to be needing strength? Oh, you got to make a decision. Yeah, who came out? You got to make a decision on your happiness. Do you want to reconcile with them or not? Oh, they coming back around. Reconciliation. Am I crazy to say that you think this bitch makes you happy still? That you still think that you can be happy with this bitch? Oh, Lord, Aquarius. Talk to me about Aquarius, please. Aquarius is in hermit mode. They are going to come out of hermit mode to offer you something, but they want peace. They are really focused on that. They seem to be way too focused on something that they're growing as well. It looks like it may be pentacle related. What else? Yeah, it's like they're committing themselves to their money. Oh, shit. So with them, you're going to have a third party with money. Like they're going to be giving more to their money than to you. There you go. That may make your relationship suffer. Pisces. There is a Pisces you guys are dealing with that's very focused on their beauty right now. Yeah. Oh, God. They feel like this shit is slow moving anyways. They do still love you. Do you know that they feel that you are very, like, inconsistent, like, very wishy-washy with them? They're going to be focusing on their money because they feel betrayed by the connection. They're also, like, contemplating walking away from this as well. They're in so much, like, pain. It's like they're, like, I see them trying to practice some type of self-care, but I don't like the reasons why they're choosing to walk away. I don't know if I can explain that any better to y'all, but I just don't. Like, for me, if you're going to walk away because something is no longer serving and you're choosing to walk away due to that, then that's different, right? Versus them, like, kind of like blaming you for, like, being inconsistent. And feeling like this is not going to work. I don't get that. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all, smash that like button. I'll catch you guys on the very next one. Bye, you guys.